There we are. Okay. It says there's a couple people in here. I had to use my phone instead of my computer, so gotta fidget with this a little bit. So give me a minute. People are gonna be sitting at the other one waiting for me. So I've got to delete it. Hi. Hi, Keith. Hi, Sam. I'll I've got to get this. I got to get things situated here. I still can't use my computer for live stuff. Hi, Jennifer. I got to delete my other one. That one. How do I delete that? There we go. Okay. Hi, Wanda. Wanda withdrew a message. What happened? Hi, hi, hi. I'm situating here. Just give me a second. Um, you guys can hear me, and this is really weird when you use your phone. Let's see. Okay, good. Thank you. Library. My videos. Let's go. Okay, let's put the TV on there and see what happens. If I can see chat in the TV. Oh, so it is up and down. So that's okay, I guess, huh? I can't get it the other way. Can't get it sideways? Does it go sideways? Will it go sideways? No. Okay. Okay, that'll have to do. And there's a delay. Hi, everybody that's coming in. I can't hear the TV, so that's a good thing because I can only hear me. And I can see chat on the TV, and I've got my computer in front of me too. Um, so I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work out great as long as I don't watch the TV and I watch me because it's on a delay. YouTube has a delay. Granny squares, cool. I love granny squares. I like closed granny. What is that? Closed granny? Yeah, just the ones. Great, Nanette. Oh, I'm so happy everybody found it this time. That's nice. I'm gonna have my drawing, but I'm also, if we have time, I'm gonna have a tasting, and I'm gonna show you what I'm working on. So we'll just have a little fun. I'll try not to make it too long. I don't want a 3 hour live because nobody will want to sit through 3 hours to see what's gonna happen. I know I don't. Okay, let's see here. I got a whole lot of interest on the November challenge. I was really surprised people had time. They want to take the time to participate. And a lot of you guys are quick, so I don't think it's really going to make much difference. You guys get projects done in like a week or 2 weeks. So I have 17 people that want to play. Hi, Sam. You're new. Everybody's new. This is really my first live stream that I've been able to do successfully. So everybody's new right now. Um, Hi, Scott. Scott and Teresa Pearson, they will be new to our Mystery Yarn Challenge this month for November. I guess Scott's a crocheter, and I don't know if Teresa's his wife, his partner, or his sister, or his mother. Those two are going to be in our Mystery Yarn Challenge, and that's awesome. And I have a Nanette is new. Nanette's in the chat. And Roxanne, I don't know if Roxanne's here. Oh, Teresa, you're his mom. Great. So did you teach him how to crochet? The challenge, Julie, it is it's a challenge where people will exchange boxes of mystery yarn, and then when you get your box, you have to make something with what is given to you by the other person. And then you make your project, and we put it up on the interwebs, and everybody decides which one they like the best, and I send that person a little prize. And I have all the rules and all the guidelines, and the description is in my 1122 playlist. In the main video, have everything written down in there, so you don't have to watch the video. You can just read the description. It tells you exactly what it is. I'm doing my drawing right now for it. I did get 17 people. I've had it up for about a weekish for people to see if they were interested. You're using the Hobie Christmas yarn. Is that the universe? Oh, you're doing that, Debbie. You're doing the that Christmas challenge thing that people are getting free yarn to do. I don't know. They never ask me to do anything. I never get free yarn from anybody. I did. I will not be having the challenge in December because it's December and I work for the post office and everybody else is going to be busy. So besides myself, I don't want to put a burden on anybody. So you can all focus on other things. I didn't think anybody'd want to do it in November actually, but I guess so. And I don't mind. It's fun. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, Samantha. And if you ask me where I am, I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I had a little video of our snow today. We are at, let's see what time. I'm on Mountain Time. It's 7 p.m. right now for me. Now, I know when I looked at YouTube on my TV to see what time this started, it said 1 a.m. So I never go by what's on the TV anymore. I will go by what's on, say, my computer, because if somebody only has it on their TV, I feel for you because it's not accurate. I just don't understand why it does that. So I'm going to have to start going by something else. Looking over here, that's my TV. I can see chat. It's really big, so I can see it really well. And on my phone, the chat disappears. So I can't see what people are saying, but I can see myself. So I can see this. And so let's see. The phone does tell me how many people are in here. So we have 19 people. Welcome everybody to finally get to a live. I'm finally able to do one. This has been fun. I was in Dana's and I gave away some crochet hooks along with 25 other things that were given away, and my people both contacted me, so that's wonderful. I'll be having those ready to go out. I have some mystery boxes going out. I'm doing those tonight, and I have Christmas mystery boxes going out. That is exciting because I have a lot of Christmas stuff. I bought all those Christmas craft kits from Hirschner's. I ended up getting 3 of them. They're all exactly the same. Samantha, no, I have no idea. So whatever happens is going to happen. If somebody's being a D-head, then they can, I don't know. I really don't know what to do with it. What a moderator will do or what. I don't think I'm big enough for anybody to come in and bother, but you never know. We'll see. I guess I could put my computer in my chat and see if I can, then maybe I can report them and get rid of them. I'm not sure. I hope this doesn't kick me out. No, it doesn't. Okay. So I can report somebody on my computer if I need to, I'm guessing. Okay. Wow, I've got me on 3 different devices. That is amazing. Okay. So if you do like looking at yourself, this is great. So I will be watching the chat over there. Yeah, I should be fine. I'm not big enough to have any problems. So okay. Um, well, let's see. It is 10 minutes in, and I have a few people. Well, quite a few people now. Hello, everybody. Anybody that's just coming. And if you have a screen name different than your real name, I may not know your real name. Sometimes it's kind of hard to match them up. I get emails from people also, so I may not be able to match up your name with your YouTube screen name. I'm waving. Hi. Hi, everybody that's coming in. Welcome. And Gumdrop. I remember seeing Gumdrop somewhere. Michelle, we have a lot of people coming in. I got 26. That's nice. I am going to do my drawing for my mystery yarn challenge for November, and I have some bags of food over here that I might taste if we still have some time. I don't want to make this 3 hours like I mentioned before. So we have 17 people in the challenge. I have my Dolly Parton cup because my hand fits in it. And I'm going to be drawing names and matching them up. How about I read off the names of the people that I have, and you will know who they are, and then I will say what their number is. But I'm not going to say what their number is. I'm going to say what the number is I'm giving to them. But I'm going to do it so you don't know whose number's whose. So we have a new player, Nanette G. She's in chat. Say hi to Nanette. Can't wait to see what she's going to create. Donna's going to be in our challenge again. We have another new member, Roxanne. Roxanne, she will be, I don't know her skill level. Kristen. Now, Kristen J. Is this the Kristen, the cute blonde that has the YouTube channel? Because I've been watching her. I'm like, is that Kristen? Kristen Johnson? Is that her? Because she's adorable. I love watching her. I like I said, I don't know if I can match up the person with the hi Valerie, if the person with the YouTube channels. Sometimes I have trouble matching them up. Julianne's in it again, and we have Teresa and Scott, mother and son, and that'll be exciting. See what they can come up with. They're brand new into our challenge. They're in the chat, so say hi to Teresa and Scott. Julie's going to be in it. She's been posting some tutorials lately. I've seen her up on her channel. I have Allison Gomez, Angela, me, Jotie's going to be in it. Jolie's going to be in it again. Mary G, Charlena's busy. She's got a channel. I just saw her on Dana's live. We have Deb M, and Becky's going to be in it again too. And we have, if you haven't gone to see what people have been making, oh my gosh, the work these people can do. You guys are just amazing. Sometimes when I see it, makes me feel so inadequate. Then I look at my dog dresses and I feel better because, my dog sweaters turned out not too bad. So, hi Tammy, Valerie, let's say hi to everybody. Hi Michelle. Okay, I'm looking at everything here. So those are our people that are in it now, and I'm going to do this now because everybody wants to get their yarn mailed out. I wanted to get the yarn mailed out early this month. We had a lot of people sick last month. We have 2 people sick right now. I think Rhonda's sick with COVID, and who was it? I think Allison was sick last month, and we have, oh gosh, there was another one that just reported that she had COVID, and I just can't remember. Somebody who had kids. I think the kids brought it home. I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was, but we have, it's going around again apparently. So I just want to get the yarn out as soon as possible, so if you can pick something up. The basic rules are between 4 and 5 different colors or yarns. It's supposed to be from your stash, which would make it more economical, so you don't have to go out and buy yarn. We don't want to have to make a burden for anybody to mail anything, to buy any yarn, if you have enough in your stash. And when you get the yarn, you don't have to use it all, but you need to use all of it inside of a project. Some people are having difficulties getting it all worked inside of one project because of the type of yarn they're getting. They're getting different weights, some very big variations. They're getting some different, some people have got novelty yarn, which has got to be really rough. But you know what? That's where that creativity comes in. Even if you use it to sew on a button, even if you use it to make a pom-pom or a trim or a tie to tie something together, you can use that. It doesn't have to be a whole lot for the project. You can use a little bit, but you know what? If you really can't work it into your project, don't. It's okay. It's not supposed to be stressful, and it's not, you're not getting $1 million for this. I'm sending out a little package with some goodies in it. That's all we're getting to the person who everybody likes their project the best. So we have 22 people. So I think I'm going to draw the names. I'm going to draw the names for our Mystery Yarn Challenge. So this will go, and then I'm going to eat a little bit of food. I have a couple tastings here. So I'll eat some snacks. So let's see here. I got my pen. I don't want to be looking down all night. So, okay. The first person is Becky. And hi, Samantha. Denise. And Becky gets number 3. The numbers I'm drawing is the person you'll be sending your mail to, but you don't know who they are. But I am going to show you the numbers. And the next person, oh shoot, what'd I do? Oh, I'm touching I've got everything on my computer. Okay. The next person is Deb. And Deb gets number 6. Next person is Charlena, and Charlena gets number 15. And if I draw the person's same number, I'm going to hold it out and draw another one, because you don't want to be sending mail to yourself. That yarn, that would be kind of, boring. Okay, the next one would be Mary. Mary gets number 8. And as soon as I'm shut down my live, I'll be getting the email sent out, because I have to copy and paste addresses and things. So the next one is Jolie. Jolie gets number 9. Joe T. Joe T gets number 17. And many of you playing Powerball, I hear it's like over $1 billion or something. I can't imagine. I have to drive to Idaho if I want to play. Me, I get number 4. Oh, thank you, Samantha. I try to have fun. Okay, Angela. Angela gets number 7. Allison. Allison gets number 2. Oh, and if Scott and Teresa get each other, I won't do that. I'll let you get somebody else, so you don't have to, And next we have Julie H. Dinner. Where'd I have it? Oh, I'll show you what I had for dinner. Do I have it? Oh, man. I just threw it away. I was going to do a tasting, and I decided to eat it instead, because sometimes I buy the snacks, and I decide to eat them instead of do a tasting. And it was street corn flavored Cheetos. It's actually pretty good. I had that for dinner last night and tonight. Just a little spicy. I like the cheese ones better, but it was, I think I already threw the bag away. But that was my dinner. And I have coffee. And because it's going to be a long night, I have soda too. So let's see. We were on number 10, Julie. Julie gets number 1. Oops, put that over here. Aw, you can give me some love. I'll just be happy if the dogs stay quiet. They've been barking at the neighbors all night. Okay, Teresa. Teresa, you get number 5. All right, Scott. Scott, you get number 10. Teresa and Scott, do you guys have a YouTube channel? Do you guys put any content up? It'd be nice to see if you have other things that you make. Since you're kind of, I haven't seen you around. You're new to me. Maybe you're not new to other people. And that goes for Nanette and Roxanne. I haven't seen you guys here before, so if you guys have any content, let us know. Samantha, you have a YouTube channel. Great. If you have a channel name, go ahead and put it in the chat so people can see what it is. Julianne, number 12. Well, you can always start uploading stuff because people will watch anything. Believe me, they watch me. Kristen, number 14. 16. Number 16. I have 3 more. I hope that there's none the same in here. Okay, Samantha, it's your first and last name? Okay, I'll remember that. We'll go check it out. All right, Roxanne, you get number 14. Hi, Sonia. Oh, my TV's over there. That's what I'm looking at right now. So, Scott, what do you put on? Do you have hobbies or anything? Do you put anything on your channel that, I mean, shoot, you just do what I do. Just start recording things that you do. That's people will watch anything, really. 16 is number 11. And I have a few channels I really like. I like the guy that's raising, he rescued a lobster out of a restaurant. And he's done a video series of him taking care of this lobster. Watching it molt, feeding it. It's the most weird thing, but he's got a lot of viewers. And it's just unusually interesting. And there's another guy who's building a 5-acre pond in his backyard, a shack, he's got ducks, he's got wild animals. Oh my gosh, it's so interesting. He puts one up like once a week. I watch a guy that takes his kids camping out and does survival camping. A lot of stuff. Motorcycle, well, it's winter, you're not going to be on your motorcycle much, huh? But maybe you live somewhere where it's nice all the time. Yeah, I have, well, NASCAR right now is really, some weird things have happened, so it's kind of exciting. Okay, my last one is for Nanette, and Nanette gets number 13. Okay, those are all matched up now. Those are all matched up, and I'll set that aside, and I'm going to taste something. Let's see, what have I got? I found this, popcorn, surprise. June was my popcorn month. If you haven't seen any of my videos from June, oh my gosh. I put out a video every day, so there's a lot of content, but not all of it's fantastic. Some of it's really funny. But I did popcorn month, and I did a giveaway, and I had tasted all kinds of popcorns. And this one just came out for Halloween, candy corn. It's Sweet Chaos. They have a lot of really cool flavors. So I'm going to do a tasting. NYS, that's New York State. Did I get that? I do work for the post office, so I kind of recognize some of those numbers. Or those letters. But yeah, you should be ready to put your bike away anytime now, huh? So, hi Patty. Oh, it smells good. It smells like white chocolate. Oh, this might be really good. If this was just chocolate, this would be really nice. Oh, thanks, Teresa. They're big balls like the mushroom popcorn. The real big ones like they use for the caramel corn. Oh, this is good. And I'm glad it's a little bag because I would eat the whole thing. Tastes like vanilla. I would rather have a lot of the coating. Coating's really good. Wow. I'll eat this. That over there. That was good. Hi, Kim. Welcome. You missed the drawing, but you can go back when it's posted and take a look. We're just chit-chatting, and I'm doing a tasting. So if you've just come in, I'm doing a tasting. I just did my drawing for my Mystery Yarn Challenge for November. I had 17 people, and this is so fun. I finally got it to work. I have to do it on my phone because I still don't have a battery in my computer. So I don't know if any of you are computer geeks out there, but my old computer, I didn't have a battery in it, but I had it plugged in, and it would work. Everything would work. It worked fine. Well, this one, the battery's dead because it was 5 years old when my other one died. So the battery's in it. The battery's dead, so I have it plugged in all the time. And the camera won't work because it says there's not enough battery. Yeah, it doesn't need a battery because it's plugged in, but the camera still won't work. So if any of you geeks out there know, I've already asked 2 geeks, but if anybody else has an idea for me how to, a setting, I tried the power settings, the power saver settings. I have a battery, but I have to take the whole bottom off to do that. I was hoping to avoid it, but I'm probably going to have to do it. Put a new battery in it. So, oh, this is the next popcorn I found. One of my favorite cereals of all time. When I was a kid, I loved Trix. Trix is for kids, not for rabbits. Trix is for kids. Trix is for kids, yeah. Oh, that smells good. You know, Trix is fruity, but it's not a Fruit Loop fruity. It's a different fruit than a Fruit Loop. It's because if you smell Trix, yes, it is a laptop. Nanette. I don't believe it's snowing right now. It was more wet when I went out last time to get my mail. It was a little rainy, not snowy, but it might because the temperature's going down. So I think it might snow tonight if it's still wet. But I'm in Utah, so you guys like to ski or go to the mountains. Oh my gosh, they put new gondolas in up at what's that place called up there? The one, you know, the one up at top. They have brand new gondolas they put in so you can go up and down. I have never been there. I've been here like 5 years. This is my 5th Christmas here. I've never been up there. I've gone shopping up there. I've been to a lake to go fishing up there, but I've never gone up to the Snowbird. They call it Snowbird, I think, to do any of that stuff, which I should probably do since I live here. And these are really nice big balls, too, on the Trix. Look at that. Nice. Whoop, lost 2. Yeah, Nanette, this one, you don't just take off a thing. You have to do the whole bottom. I've already found a video on YouTube. This is an Asus. My last one was a Dell, and the Dell just has a door over the battery. Yeah, I don't ski either. I'm getting too old to learn because it hurts when I fall down. This is okay. It's like caramel corn, but it's fruit. Fruit sugar coated. So this is nice. It's not, doesn't completely stick in your teeth like a caramel does, but it's tasty. If I don't feel like getting up and making popcorn, I go in the cupboard and I dig these out. Because, you know, 2.5 minutes to pop a bag of popcorn sometimes is just too long. So, put that one over there. Let's see if anybody else has said anything. Yeah. You're in New York. That's a long way. I have some friends still in California. I don't even want to go to California anymore. I went there on vacation, 2 years ago? During COVID, I think it was 19 or 20. Took my son. Oh my God, the driving. It was horrible. People here think the traffic's bad. They must never go anywhere. Because I think everywhere else the traffic's bad. The traffic's dangerous. Oh, that's sweet, Nanette. I would love if somebody would do that for me. I used to have more technical friends than I am around me, but now I'm the most technical friend that I have. So I do have a geeky friend that lives in Australia that I met online many, many years ago. And I use him for questions. He has a 3D printer right now, and he prints things 3D. Very cool. This is my last testing. These I got at Costco on clearance. They were like one of those $5.97 things. And they're like, get this, sugar-free dark chocolate, almond butter, almonds, pecans, coconut, hemp protein, sea salt, and medium chain triglycerides. 0 sugar. On the back, 5 saturated fat, 11 grams of fat, 35 grams sodium, 11 grams of carbs, 3 fiber, 7 sugar alcohols, 0 total sugars, 2 protein. So, has a lot of potassium, it has calcium. Now, I have already eaten 1 bag, and I have 3 bags, so I thought I'll open up another one, and I'll share it with you. Okay, these are very cool. They are like squares of chocolate with nuts on them. And sugar-free dark chocolate and nuts. So, I would take one of all these things, pop it in my mouth. And you know how when you're eating chocolate, you get that smooth, creamy mouth feel? This doesn't happen with this. It doesn't melt in your mouth. It doesn't melt anywhere, I don't think, because it doesn't have anything in it. It's like, I think the fat's what makes it melt. It just doesn't have any of that. So, you take a bite and it just kind of chews up, but it tastes sweet and it's a nice treat. And is it 2 of them is a serving, which is really enough because, you know, it's really thick. You feel like you're eating a candy bar because there's chocolate and nuts. It's not going to be like a Cadbury. It's not going to be like a Lindt. It's not like baking chocolate, not that bad. But it is, I guess you guys are still there, but I'm not getting any movement anywhere. But okay, I think you're still there. That one says you're still here, so okay. But yeah, they're not bad. So if you see them at your Costco, and they're cheap, pick up a bunch. You could wrap them up, put them in little bags, and give them to people. It might be. I didn't scan it to see if it's Bobby approved, but gluten-free, I'm sorry, it might be keto. Um, it's called Nature's Intent, Ingredients You Trust, Food You Love. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and eat the whole thing like I would a bag of Hershey Kisses. Hi, Geraldine. Well, I posted a note. I put up another video a couple hours ago, but my computer's still not working, so I had to go on my phone. So I was going to use StreamYard, but I can't get StreamYard on my phone. I got to get my computer fixed. I need to do that this weekend so I can just do everything there. And since Nanette doesn't live near me, I have to do it myself. So I'll have to just bite the bullet and do it. Get a little screwdriver and take care of that. So that is that. So for anybody that just showed up, it's been 35 minutes. Yeah, Deb. Yeah, been there. They put that artificial stuff in there that doesn't digest too well. I already picked the names for the November Mystery Yarn Challenge. I have 17 players. We have 4 new players. We have 4 new players this month. It's going to be Teresa and Scott there in the chat. That's mother and son. Roxanne is going to be new, and Nanette's new. And she's in chat also. So if you want to say hi to them. Oh, Deb, thank you. You're a dear. That's lovely. That is so neat. Thank you. Everybody's got their numbers. I'm going to send out your emails tonight. So if anybody wants to get your yarn started to be sent, get ready to go. All those emails are go because I have to copy and paste addresses and things. And I hope you guys gave me the right addresses. I don't go and check them all because I really should. But it's just, I do so many detailed things anyway. Hi, LaRue. How are you? Hi, Susan. I did a tasting. When you go back and watch this, I just tasted these chocolate things, bombs from Costco. I tasted Trix popcorn. And I tasted candy corn popcorn. Hi, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for showing up. This is nice. I'm getting so many notifications on my phone. I don't know why. So, yeah. What else do I have going on? Real quick. Let me show you my projects. And then I'll let you go because I don't want to keep this too long. I showed a project on Dana's live. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Another yarn. There must be more to that. But thank you so much. That's so neat. This is what I was working on with my Crochet the Universe. My project. Hi, Cecilia. This is one of those Olga patterns, and I mixed it with my Snuggly Wuggly, that stuff I got, all those yellows that I was getting really cheap. I have a lot of them, a couple dozen of these. So I thought, well, it's yellow, maybe it'll go with this, and it changes the color. So it started down here at like the purple, and it went to blue, and now it's going up into the orange. And I'm still not in love with it. And I think it's only because the pattern is a little confusing. Sometimes the pattern is a little hard to remember where you're at. So when I did her video, she only goes up to about here, because that's where the repeat is. Starts here, goes here, goes here, and goes here. It goes at an angle on the thing. Oh, okay. um, so if I get stuck up here and I don't remember what I'm doing, I just go back down here lower and look and see where that is and look at the next row to see what it does. It's really nice and airy. I like that. And I did it a little wider than she was doing it. And yeah, like I said, I'm not in love with it yet. But I also have some purple of the Snuggly Wuggly. So I was thinking of switching from the yellow to the purple and doing some purple and seeing if I like the colors in the purple better. Because then I can just do both. And then just make it long enough. When I got to here, I got this long. I was always trying to figure out what else I can do with it because I just wasn't loving it. So I said, oh, let me keep going. I'll just keep going. So I got my, it is very soft. The Snuggly Wuggly's nice. This is nice yarn. And it is like a 3, I guess. It would be a 3. Because thought baby yarn would be better with it. So it would not be so it wouldn't overtake the Universe yarn. Well, I have some videos that are going to be going up. This is the Universe yarn that I'm using. Now, you can't really tell that's what it looks like with that yarn with it. It's, because this yellow there's no yellow in here at all. That's why I thought maybe the contrast would be good. So, hi, Tina. Welcome. You'll have to watch the beginning to see the drawing and a food tasting. So, the other ones I just did some openings. I have some yarn openings going up this week. I did a Hobie, I did a Hirschner's, I just did the Valrita, which I posted so you guys could see it. Of course, you know, Crystal. I had to go buy something. It wasn't mystery because they don't have mystery yarn, but I picked up some cute stuff, and it was very cheap. And I did I have like 5 Etsy shops coming too that I picked up some things. I just posted a thing in my community page about a shop that is having a 40% off sale, and that's where I bought 3 of those gift boxes from. They were only like $17, so I bought 3 of them from her. And so you guys want to go pick up some. There's Christmas gift boxes and Thanksgiving and fall, and she still has Halloween. And it's really a good deal. She's doing 40% off. So I don't know if you need the discount. I don't think so, because when I went the first time, I didn't have the discount code. So it's, gosh, I wish I had the name handy. I'm afraid to touch anything because I have everything set up. But it's in my community page. I have a post up there about the discount. So now let me show you my Sara Sach ugly Christmas scarf. I started working on it, and this was the last yarn I picked, my buttercream, to do. So I started with the gray, and I did that real skinny red one by itself, and then I mixed up the white with it, and I did another white with the green, and then I did the red with the green, and now I am on the buttercream. So I'm really liking this, and you know what I'm really liking about it? This would make a great sweater or a vest for the holidays. Isn't that cool? I think that would look cool. I have to do it again now so I can make one for both sides. But no, I figure it'll just be a scarf. This one will just be a scarf. But yeah, all the yarn's soft, and you're right. The sparkle part is a little rough. It does seem to be. That's why, you know, I'm thinking it will blend in nicer with a softer yarn. But yeah, this one's turning out okay. Now, since I was doing some Christmas mystery boxes, I had to put back a whole bunch of the yarn that I took out because I want to put it in my mystery boxes. So I'm going to be using a lot more of my Dollar Tree yarn in here. I went through to pull out all my Christmas colors So I have some Dollar Tree yarn. I can double it up, and so I'm trying to make them all 5 weight, so I can double up the 4s and everything. Hi Judith. Hi Lisa. Whoops. So yep, that was the other whip, and never finished my lovies, but I don't know. Rose finished her videos, and I don't think I got my lovies in on time because she's already finished her 3 videos. So we'll see. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she's not going to have them in time to do it. So okay, we're going on 45 minutes. I guess I could do an hour. So I'll just hang out here for a little bit longer, and then I'll have to shut it down. So anybody have anything going on? I was just going to drink out of my Dolly cup, and I don't have any coffee in there. It's in this one. I'll take a look at the chat. Yeah, I'm thinking a hat would be good with the universe because it would be on your head and you wouldn't have to feel it against your skin. So that might work out really well. Scott, link for the okay, good night, but a link for anything for the Etsy shop will be in my comment, my community page. I have a post for it there. Really good deal, 40% off. She has a lot of like they're kind of like mystery boxes. I guess they're small ones. They're only going to be $17. Oh, I'm taking up the whole picture tonight, so there's one right here. He's relaxing. And she's back there. Right there. Yeah. So they're just kicking back. It's their nap time. Mommy's usually at work at this time, so they get to sleep all night. So when Mommy's home, they don't get to sleep. So yarn art yarn. That's really fun. I have some of the, I was just going through my yarn that I got. I opened the boxes on here, or actually some you haven't seen yet, and I was just putting it all away because I'm putting together some more mystery boxes to mail out. So I was sorting it all out, and I have some that I really, really want to use. I have some, it looks like the silk sari yarn. It's recycled saris from India. They make it there, and I did buy some yarn that was like that, and I want to get some more. The newspaper yarn that I bought, I got all of it now. I have 4 skeins. So that is something that I have to try to work with. Oh, thank you. Hi, Jill. Hi, how are you? Hi, Squirrel. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome. I still have one to send out. Kenyatta's, I have to send hers out, and it's all ready to go. I just haven't printed everything up yet. Yarn Arts flowers, yeah, I really like the Yarn Arts. But that Valrita that Crystal went to, when I went, though I was able to get a few things, but yeah, apparently you need to go back. They did send me an email and said they restocked. So I went to look, and there was other things, and it wasn't expensive at all. I think that the other one I got was it Hirschner's? $90, and Valrita was $42. It wasn't much. It was a lot cheaper. But you know what I do, my financial advice, don't take it from me, but I will tell you that what I do is I use my PayPal, and I go to the pay in 4 function, so I just have to pay a fourth of it. Then when I get my check, I just go pay more. They take it out every 2 weeks. I bet it's beautiful. So everybody that's going to be in the November Yarn Challenge, I'm going to send out your emails. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to get them all put together. So if you could get your yarn together, if you can get it out this weekend, that's great. Last month we had some problems. People didn't get their yarn till like 2 weeks later. If the person lives close to you, it will not be that expensive to send priority. So if you do flat rate, it's going to be more expensive. Prices just went up a little bit. And we're not talking dollars, we're talking like cents. Very good. That's very good. The small priority box, flat rate 16. The medium flat rate, or the medium is 16, the large one's 21. So if the person lives close to you, it's cheaper just to send regular priority and not flat rate, because the yarn doesn't weigh a lot. Flat rate boxes are meant for things that are really heavy, and people send things that are really heavy. We get things in those boxes that are like 50 pounds. You would not imagine how heavy that stuff is. Imagine, a gallon of water is 8 pounds. 4 of those is 32 pounds. 4 gallons, more than that in a little box, yeah. So we get that. And so we are... I'm just kind of taking a look at the chat. I did get my, you guys haven't seen it yet, but I did get my Halloween Universe yarn, but I didn't get regular Universe. I got XL, so it's a little bigger. It's like a 3. So I'm very excited about that, because it's the colors were just amazing. Oh my gosh. I think I only got one of each because it had enough yardage, to make something. And still, you can mix it with something else. Mix it with a black, or mix it with a gold even. I have those Ogos that are gold. I almost have all the projects for October, I think. So as soon as I get I'm going to be checking that tonight to see if I have all the pictures of all the projects and start putting my video together. I may only have 1 or 2 left that I have to get, but I can get it ready and then just add the last 2. Oh, Cecilia, I have 17. If you want to play, I can send you a box, so let me know. But I have 17 people. That was way more than I expected. I thought not that many people would want to play in November. They'd be too busy. But I guess, I'm not that busy. Okay, if I add memberships, don't I have to offer something? That's a big commitment. I don't like commitment. I have trouble making doctor's appointments. I don't know if I'm going to feel like going to the doctor next week or not. So, yeah, I don't know. The memberships. Oh, yeah. Guess what I just did? You think you ordered too much? I just bought an ice. I made an ice order. Yeah. Shipping was as much as the purchase of the yarn, but it came to about $2 a ball. And I did not do any random yarn. I decided to only do yarn that I wanted, because I see the junk that people get when they do the random packages of stuff, and I don't want to waste my money on that. So, oh, you do? Okay. All right. Well, what I'll do is I'll switch somebody around, and then I'll add you in. I'll just switch somebody around. So that'll be nice. I can do that. You guys really need to be paying attention if you want to play. I've been talking about this for, well, at least 7 days, right? But yeah, I'll move somebody around and you can play. That's okay. So let me see. Yeah, I think I better go now. We're going on an hour, and it's been so fun. My first live that actually worked and people showed up. That's nice. So if you haven't seen it at the beginning, you can go back and watch it, and you can skip through the boring parts if you want. I'm happy. I don't care if you're watching it. I mean, the hours and stuff. I'm not in this to make money, but you know what? I did make a little bit. Oh, thank you. Thanks, squirrel sandwich. I love that. Squirrel sandwich. My outdoor boys just cooked a chipmunk. They caught a chipmunk and cooked it on the grill. You guys need to watch that. Thank you guys. Thanks so much for coming. It's been so fun. Um, I even put lipstick on. I did my eyebrows too. I've been watching Darla, and Darla's been practicing with her eyebrows. I said, you know what? I need eyebrows too. So I think they turned out okay this time. Okay. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll take care of all that, and I'll get you guys your emails, the ones that are playing. Scott and Teresa. Scott left. Teresa, thank you. Thanks, everybody. Okay. Thanks. Good night. This is so exciting. It's working. And so now, how do I close my live? Thank you.